Hey guys, what's up? This is Ken, live from Tiradentes, which is in the state of Minas Gerais, a mining town once. This has become a colonial gem. And what was I gonna say? So this place is about 4 hours from the state capital, which is what I can say is extremely remote. Yeah, it's very remote. So why don't we take a little walk and I'll fill you in all the details. Now, the reason why I'm showing you that my sweater, it's not because I like my sweater. Well, I do like my sweater, but because it's very cold here. So the low last night was about 45 degrees, I think, and which was freezing, and considering the fact that I brought nothing but shorts and one sweatshirt. Tells you a lot. So why don't we walk down the street a little bit, see what it looks like. This town was named after a man. His name is Tiradentes, that's his nickname, which means tooth puller because he's quite a dentist. But he's not only famous for his dentistry, he was also very famous for starting a rebellion. He was born in this town, and at the time, while Brazil was a colony, they had they had found the largest gold deposit in the entire world in a town that's about 2-3 hours away from here in Ouro Preto. And so the Portuguese crown wanted a piece of that. Look at how beautiful this is. These flowers are beautiful considering this is Brazilian winter. And that's what I found most charming part about this town. It's just, you know, it's got colonial buildings, it's got the flowers and the plants and everything that's so beautiful coming all together to create quite the ambiance. Plus, the guy on the horse in the carriage. How cool is that? And everybody's looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm talking to the camera, but that's fine. I was actually originally gonna do this in the afternoon because there's something very beautiful and charming about and peaceful doing a postcard in the late afternoon. It's just something I really like. But there's usually a lot of tourists and day groups and all that stuff. So let's walk back and then we'll walk down toward the town square a little bit. So, oh yeah, so the Portuguese crown was taking 1/5, 20% of all the gold that was coming out of Ouro Preto, which made people very upset because mining is a very dangerous job, and they didn't want to pay 1/5 to somebody who lives all the way in Portugal, who doesn't do anything. So here's another side street. So they tried to start a rebellion, was put down, and Tiradentes himself was got his head chopped off, drawn, and quartered by 4 horses, and now he's considered a Brazilian national hero. So we're gonna walk back to the church, and I'm gonna turn around. Now I'm already reaching the 3-minute mark, so uploading this is gonna be a problem. But I think this is worth it. So I'm gonna turn around a little bit, let you see the church. Look at how beautiful that is. So this church, the facade was carved by a man named Aleijadinho, which is one of the greatest colonial artists in Brazil ever of all time. G-O-A-T. So yep, so here's the church, and I'm gonna walk down a little bit with you. So as you can see, the mountains in the background and all the greenery and hills and wonderful flowers, floral life. It's really amazing. This ranks probably one of my top 3 favorite cities of all time. First being Rio, when I first got there 6 years ago. That really stunned me. And last year when I was in Syracuse, not the one in upstate, but the one in Sicily. That was gorgeous. So I'm gonna take you down to a little winding path here, and then we're gonna go check something out that I thought was really cool too. And I had to do this video postcard in the morning because it's a lot quieter here. Oh, there, look, there's a super OS Volkswagen Beetle driving down the street. So, let me just give you another look. Yeah, very beautiful. Look at that blue sky. Not one cloud in the sky today, which is almost every day. So, let me show you what Tiradentes look like. You can see it's got a rope around its neck. So, okay, so let me walk down the street a little bit with you guys. And, hopefully this won't take too long. And then I'm going to sign off. So, my trip's coming to an end. And I'm really glad it's ending on such a high note because this is absolutely beautiful. The food here is amazing. Probably the gastronomic capital of Minas, which consists of very heavy food with a lot of beans and rice and meat, which I like. Well, this is 6 minutes now, so alright. I didn't know a walking tour would take more than 6 minutes, but oh well. So I'm going to walk down a little bit, just a minute. And so another thing that I wanted to add. Yeah, this guy is looking at me like I'm crazy. So another thing I want to add here is I've been wanting to do an appendix to my video postcards because here, look at the street, gorgeous. Because I wanted to show you where I started and where I ended up, but I always forget, so I'll just tell you now. So I started in Rio, which is very close to the Tropic of Capricorn. So look that up on a map if you have the time. And then I basically went all the way up to the equator, which is quite a long ways and at times very tiring and painful process on a bus. So I've already headed down from the equator and now I'm gonna go back to Sao Paulo where I'm gonna fly back home. So okay, so this town it's got a lot of these nice little stores, and I was gonna do a video postcard from Ouro Preto and I didn't, and I thought I was gonna regret it, but right now I really don't, because this town really beats Ouro Preto by a good mile, which I'm surprised to say. These cobblestone streets do not help because it makes everything very shaky. And you guys have to suffer. So let me just show you one more thing here. Oh shoot, this is already 8 minutes. Alright. I gotta walk a little faster. I don't know how long this is gonna take to load. Police station. So we're arriving at a place here called the Chafariz de São José. Now, you might wonder what a chafariz is. Very Muslim sounding word, so I'll just show you myself. And as you can see, there's some tourists here already. Good thing I'm here in the middle of the week, because in the weekends this place is packed already. So, alright, this is what a chafariz is. It's back in the day, during colonial days, water could be very scarce. And so what they do is they channel the spring into this three-headed monster. And so here are the three spouts. One's for drinking, one's for washing clothes, and one's for the horses. So let me show you what date it is. 1749, long ass time ago. So, and the saint is there is San Jose, San Jose.